Hey guys, welcome back to Magic in the Basement. It is Friday the 13th, and I just picked up my Core 19 box, and I'm ready to do some openings with you guys. Now, on this, I'll do a little game. Since I have a couple extra packs, um, if we beat, I paid 105 for the box, okay? So if we beat the 105 mark, I will give away some free packs to people who leave comments if we meet the 105 mark. All right, so let's get to cracking. I've been waiting for this for a while now, and I'm dying to see. I'm looking personally. I'm looking for a couple of cards. I want to get the Nico Bolas Planeswalker flip card because I want to make a EDH with him. And I would like also a Crucible of Worlds, again, EDH. Oh, man, look at all these beautiful packs. Oh, we got Lily, Johnny, who else is on there? I guess the 5 Planeswalkers. Also, yeah, Tezzeret would be nice. Alright, I got my sleeves ready. Got my perfect fits ready. In case we pull any good money cards. So, I guess I'll go by the Star City prices as of now, because that's the only ones I know to get close to. I know a lot of people don't go by the Star City prices, but that's what we're going to do for this box. All right, so skip the commons because there's no good commons, but there is the Reliquary Tower. Let's see if we get any of those, and if so, how many. All right, no Reliquary Tower in this one, and we get a Vigilant Knight so far. I don't think that's one of the, best ones. I think that's like $2 or something. I'll look at the end. Let's put commons, uncommons, land. All right. Put him in a sleeve, and he'll on to pack number 2. All right. Yeah, but there are some pretty good cards. Lots of great commander cards in this set, in my opinion. So there, if nothing else, there's plenty of commander stuff. I'm gonna put them upside down that way. It'll be easier to pile when I'm done. All right. So common. All right. Let's look. Reliquary Tower. That's worth a couple bucks. What do we get here? A Metamorphic Alteration, a token, and I guess this is a common. Yeah, but we got us a Reliquary Tower. I want to do a tally of how many of those we get throughout the box because it's a good card. I think currently they're like $3.99, so every Reliquary Tower we get is goodness. All right, so that's one Reliquary. No good rares yet. All right, skip. Commons, common. Alright. We got information. There are some other good uncommons. Gutter Snipe, I like him. But I think Reliquary is the only one that's got the value to it. Ooh, that's a legendary. One of the new ones. Alright. This one is when Lena, Selfless Champion, enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 soldier creature for each non-token creature you control. Sacrifice her. Creatures you control power less than Lena's power gain indestructible. That's not too bad. I mean, you could work around that. I don't think it's all that great, but commanders are always fun. Legendary creature, so you never know. There might be a brew for it somewhere. You never know. So far, though, I think our best card is the Reliquary Tower. Skip it, Skippy. Alright. One of the horses. An archer. Ooh, we got one of the mythics. This one is the Flying Vigilance Trample. Padilla Morse, the Runer has hexproof as long as it hasn't dealt combat damage this turn. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted the Nico, but I mean, it's a mythic. Oh, and we got us a foil land. So definitely want to put that in a perfect fit, because you know how if you don't put foils in perfect fits and double sleeve them, then they get all wrinkled and not fun, and don't want to have that issue. All right. So wasn't the dragon I was looking for, but you know, that is one of them. I think he's $5 or something. I'm looking for the Nico. Alright, skip uncommons. We got that guy. That guy. A volcanic dragon. Johnny's Last Stand. Alright. Token. Land. Johnny's Last Stand. Whenever a creature or a planeswalker you control dies, you may sacrifice Johnny's Last Stand. If you do, create a 4/4 white avatar creature with flying. When a spell or ability opponent control causes you to discard this card, if you control planes, create a 4/4 white avatar creature with flying. Let's see. I don't know how to feel about that. That's how I feel about it. Alright. Skip to the uncommons. Alright. We got Open the Graves. This is whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie token. So there could be some zombie possibilities, because doesn't Liliana work with zombies? And there's like a zombie lord in this set, so there is some zombie love. And there's Liliana right there. Let's see if we can get her to come join us. Skipped right to the uncommons that time. And we got us a boom. An elf. 2-mana elf. When it becomes target of a spell or ability opponent controls, create a 1/1 green elf token. Pay 6. He gets +4/+4 until end of turn. He's a 2/3. That's not horrible. And we got us a foil. I mean, elves, more love the elves the better, because, they do have a lot of elf synergy going from Dominaria. So, elves could be potent, Definitely enough out. You got your Land Wars. You got your I forget the Steely Paladin or something. I forget the name of them. The green one from Dominaria. Lots of good elves. That's all I'm trying to say. So, more the better. Alright, skips. We got a Stitcher Supply. Get to Paradise. I wish this was a dragon for 3 mana. I wish it was a dragon. And then we got us. Oh, the dinosaur. This is whenever an opponent activates a ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana, you may draw a card. 3 mana. This is definitely a dinosaur for like EDH decks. Might see standard too, honestly. 3 mana for 2/5. It's a good blocker on the ground. So, time will tell. I think it's got potential. And definitely if you're doing dinosaur EDH, definitely potential. Definitely. Skip. Alright. Grave Digger, another zombie. Another Drake. And we got us one of them wands. The Transmogrifying Wand. This card, it would be one of those fun cards, I think, also an EDH card. I don't see it going standard. Could be wrong. But it transforms stuff into Ox. So, you never know. Somebody might pull something off with it. Alright, skip. We got us a wall. A goblin. Oh, this is the one that another one I was looking for the weenies. He's the one that searches for another card and like looks for up. Here, let's read them. When he enters the battlefield, look at top 4 cards of your library and reveal a creature card with 2 or less from among them and put it in your hand. So yeah, he's a if you're playing a weenie deck, he's a good part. And then we got the draw a card wizard. 5 mana, draw 2 cards. Maybe an EDH. I've been seeing that a lot for a bunch of these cards, huh? But I mean, 2 mana for a wizard that late game can draw cards might have potential. Might have some potential. Alright. So far, no big bombs. No bombs so far. And only the one Relic Warrior Tower thus far. Alright, we got a Mistcaller. Sacrifice Mistcaller until end of turn. If a non-creature token would enter the battlefield and wasn't cast, exile it instead. I'm not really sure about that at all. And then we got a Nico Bolas Ravager token. So I guess that's double tokens for that pack. But yeah, still no big money bombs. It's kind of a slow box. But I've seen boxes start slow and end strong, so who knows? Alright, we gotta say, ew, Degen, yucky. I think it's messing with me, guys. It's messing with me hard. Are you guys did any of you guys go to pre-release? If so, what'd you pull? Are you going to the draft? I'm going to the draft tomorrow. Let's see if I get how I do. Another open graves. It's our first double of the box. So if I wanted to do some sort of zombie tech, I got a couple open graves. Wish that was a draft pick, maybe, you know, because in draft it might be pretty good in limited pools. Alright. We got a Scabatrol and a... Ooh, this one I kind of like. This is the one that makes bats. That's one and for the EDH I was looking for. Definitely. We got us a foil. Leonin Vanguard. Yep. Still no foil rare either. So we'll see what foil rare we get. Alright, and put the bat cage over here. Alright, I think that's only a couple bucks too because they're giving it away as a promo. Skip to the uncommon. Ooh, we got us our first Planeswalker. Alright. Sarkhan Fireblood. Yeah, buddy. I was looking for the I want to get one of each Planeswalker because I'm collecting the Planeswalker, and that's our first one, guys. I think he's like 15 bucks, 17 bucks. So that was a good boost to our box rating. Definitely a boost to our box rating. First mythic a dud, second one pretty good. Alright. New luck, Corey, and oh, we got another legend. Got us another legend. This one is the Dragon Queen. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield, under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon with flying. Dragon, and then it's got fire breathing for 1 red and 1 colorless to get +1/+0. This, I think, would go good in a dragon deck. That's why I want to get Nico Bolas. I want to use stuff like this with that. So, if we get Nico, I'll be very happy. Because we got one of the other Elder Dragons. So, definitely want to see what we can build for EDH. Yeah, because I'm not doing using any of these for standard, to be honest. Alright, on with the machine. Sounds like a Terminator thing. Discard cards equal to the highest converted mana cost among artifacts you control. Oh, I'm sorry. Draw cards equal to the highest converted of artifacts you control. For 4, it's a sorcery. It's a very Tezzeret kind of thing. It's even got Tezzeret on the picture. So reaching the halfway mark, guys. Alright, skip. Uncommon. Murder. Ooh, the Mutable. That's another Elder Dragon. Got 2 Elder Dragons and we got its token. But yeah, the Mutable is another one I was looking for. Because for an EDH commander. So far, that's our third. He's the one that can turn into a human and become hexproof. So we got 3 mythics. Keep those. I might put those in a different pile. Yeah, keep them over here. The 3 mythics. Be our mythic pile. Actually, Mutable should be on top. It should be him. Alright. Alright, we got 3 mythic blocks so far. Boop, 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 boop. Skip. Skip. Oh, the rebuilding. That a lot of people were speculating about this card late game. I'm not sure. It's 5 mana. It's enchantment at the beginning of upkeep. Target opponent puts the top 3 cards of his library into their graveyard. Then you draw a card for each land put into the graveyard this way. It's got potential, but it's a late game card. I would think if it gets played, it'd be commander. Definitely a late game card. This is also, that is pretty good. I think for limited, I would be looking to draft a couple of these tomorrow. Alright. Not a card. I'm going to look at top 7 cards of your library. You may put a creature card among them on the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. When a creature put on the battlefield this way, it fights. Not bad. 7 mana. Definitely. Actually, 7 mana in green might make standard because you can ramp hard in green. Who knows? 7 mana, get a creature, and it fights. Could be game winning. Very could win the game for you. Alright. And another alteration. That's our second double of the day. Second double of the day. And we got a Rabid Bite foil. So, still no foil rare yet. Alright, and that's our second double of the day. I'm not sure if I like that. This is a big set. I shouldn't be seeing doubles like that. Oh, I dropped my perfect fits. 1 second. Don't want to lose them on the floor. Alright. Back to the pack. Skip. Yeah, not an Elder Dragon. Not the Nico. What do we got? Sharken's Unsealing. Whenever you cast a creature with power 4, 5, or 6, Sharken's Unsealing does 4 damage to any target. Whenever you cast a spell, creature spell with 7 or greater, it does 4 damage to each opponent, each creature, and planeswalker they control. 4 mana. That sounds fun for red. That actually sounds intriguing to me. Because if you stack that into the right deck, you can just be burning stuff for so much value. You know, because you're playing the spells anyway. Use it with like some sort of cheat out mechanic, mana cost cheating. Well, we got us a Fraying Omnipotence. Each player, oh, it's the half card. Each player loses half their life. This card's half the cards in hand and sacrifices half the creatures they control. Not a fan of that because it hurts everybody, even you. I mean, I guess in certain situations it could be good. I'm not sure what situations those are. If you got another opinion about any of these cards, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your favorite card is, what card you're looking forward to brewing with, stuff like that. We got the Marshal. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Create a 2/2 tapped black zombie. Again, 3/2 zombie. Oh, a foil. Foil hand. So we got some decent zombie stuff. And they do have the Zombie Lord in this set. So there could be some zombie madness going on. But it would be very niche. You know, you would have to have it set up just for that zombie gimmick. I'm not sure how well that would work in the current state. Might work fine. I'm not sure. I don't have the cards for it yet. And only one Reliquary Tower out of all these so far. Skip. Oh, I thought it was a Reliquary Tower at first because I saw the border. Oh, we got the 10/10 Dino. Another good Dino. Just plain 10/10 for 5 mana, all green. Sounds good to me. And a foil Goblin. Another Nico token. Yep, that's their second Dino deck type thing. I wanted to do a Dino deck. I got a Zakama. So I could do a Dino deck. Especially with like stuff like that. 10/10, just, hey, I'm here. Deal with me. I mean, you might see standard stuff because you could, if you got a 10/10 on the board, especially in a limited game, woo, like if I drafted that, I would definitely play that. Granted, there's removal, but still. If you're playing like a mono green or something that ramps hard, yeah. Alright, we got us a legendary Isarith the Awakener, Death Touch. Whenever the Awakener attacks, you may pay X. When you do, return target creature card with mana converted X from your graveyard to the battlefield with a corpse counter on it. If that creature would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. It's not bad. And it's a wizard though, so I mean it's got like that recurrence theme with like the zombie stuff, but it's not a zombie. Not a zombie. Let's get some more sleeves out. Get them ready to go. Alright. Not a zombie! Okay, let's skip. Johnny's. Oh, we got us another Planeswalker. I skipped a uncommon somewhere, but I saw that. We got so far. We got the red Planeswalker and the green Planeswalker. Vivian Reed, buddy. I think she's like $8. Still, that's what, 4 mythics now. What was our? Oh, it was kind of sticking. That was the other uncommon. It's our 4th mythic for the box. 2 of them being Planeswalkers. I think that's it on this box for mythics. I'd be so shocked if I got more mythics. Oh, Millstone. Oh, right when I said I'd be shocked if I got more mythics. Then we go and we pull our 5th mythic. This one is awesome. This one is the 3 mana angel for 3. It's got flying, and at the beginning of your upkeep, or I'm sorry, at the beginning of each end step, if you gain 5 or more life, create a 4/4 angel with flying and vigilance. And she can make herself get 2/2 and lifelink. So she can make herself late game get her own power. That's like a $20 one. I know that. So now I think we're done with the mythics. Unless I got like a foil mythic, then that would be just OP. But yeah, like I said, the box started off a dud and ending strong. And that's the one that exiles a colorless. Very niche. Very, very niche. Let me stack these up a little bit. But, you know, it's good against certain things. And for 1 mana, it's not bad. I think it's worth a couple bucks. I can't pronounce it. Infernal Reckoning, I did pronounce it. I stand corrected. I thought it had a different name. Oops. Alright, let's skip some commons. Still only 1 Reliquary Tower. And then we got the worm, 7 mana worm, trample. When it enters the battlefield, gain 7 life. When it dies, draw a card. Still haven't gotten that foil rare yet. Very interesting. And we're getting towards the bottom of the barrel. I think what we got, 3 6-packs left. Bottom of the barrel. Strafing. Alright. Skip those. Egg, skeleton, sleep. Mentor the Meek. That's needed for the white weenie decks. It's whenever another 2 or less creature enters the battlefield, you can pay 1, draw a card if you do draw a card. Very good for the weenie deck. I used to play that back in the day in the white weenie. I forgot what set that was. I think, what was that? Innistrad, I believe. Another Millstone. Oh, Phylactery Lich. And, oh, there's our foil. Liliana's Contract. Foil rare. Not sure if that's worth anything, to be perfectly honest with you. But let's look at it. Hold on. Let me put it in a perfect fit first and double sleeve it, because don't want the foil rare to get all curled up. Alright, 5 mana for enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you draw 4 cards and lose 4 life. At the beginning of upkeep, if you control 4 or more demons with different names, you win the game. I like alternate win conditions. I think I like that card. And the Phylactery Lich. Also a zombie. So, not bad there. Oh. So, now we know what our foil rare was. Wasn't a Planeswalker. Oh. Sad me. But hey, we got 2 Planeswalkers and 2 Altar Dragons. So, oh, and I skipped 1 uncommon. Yeah, I've done that twice now. Sorry about that. Split Flame. Deal 4 damage to target creature. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay a red. If you do, return Split Flame from the grave target to your hand. Reoccurring burn. Sounds legit. Alright, oops. Alright, well, I know it's an artifact. And it wasn't a reliquary tower, so... What is this one? Sigiled Sword of Valoron. Equipped creature gets +2/+0, has Vigilant, and is a knight in addition. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, create a 2/2 vigilant white knight with vigilance that's attacking. Not bad. And then we got us another foil. Not bad at all. If you like equipments. I could see this going into a knight deck. Definitely. Definitely a knight deck. I see potential for like black-white knights. Like vampire knights even. At least. I even have a black-white kind of knight deck. Double strike a lot. Alright, down to 2 packs. Alright, skip to the uncommons. Again, no reliquary tower. Then we got the Supreme Phantom. It's the Spirit Lord. Flying, other spirits get 1/1. Alright, so we got the Spirit Lord. Not the Zombie Lord. Would have liked the Zombie Lord. I think a little bit better. Alright, and our last pack. Let's see what we get. Alright. And only 1 reliquary tower, that whole box. Wow. And then our rare is Amulet of Safekeeping. When you become a target of spell or ability, opponent controls counter that spell or ability unless it pays controller pays 1. Creature tokens get -1/-0. Not too bad. And again, no reliquary. 1 reliquary, that whole box. Alright. So I'm going to pause the video and look over on Star City Games for the prices really quick, get an idea. I'm only doing cards with value over $2, so I'm going to pause it, take a quick gander, and be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. From Star City's prices, this is their buy prices. It was $114.50. Now, Star City, in my opinion, is a little high because it said she's 15 and I know she's only about 8. So I would say I would knock probably off of, I don't know, I'd say probably like $10, not off of her, but off the order in general. And that would drop me down to $104.50, which, you know, I paid $105, but, you know, there's, I'm sure, 50 cents. So we'll say this box met its mark at the 105 price of a Star City. So that being said, I will keep my word and I will put this pack of Ixalan into the prize pool. Now, to be a part of the prize pool, hold on 1 second. I have both, because I do have Patreon stuff, prizes, but I want to give you guys who are patrons some prize support too, you know, because you guys watch me, and I love all my fans. So we'll do the 2 Exelons into the Patreon prize pool. So they'll be in there for them, and then we'll do a do 2 conspiracies for the subscriber prize pool. Alright, so tomorrow I'm going to do another opening So I got 2 of these boxes. Another opening of M19, and I will add to the prize pool packs if it's over the mark, over the 105. So for these prizes, the Ixalons, they will go to the Patreon prize pool, and the conspiracies will go to the non-Patreon prize pool. And so once I'm opened, I got the other box opened, and we'll see if it adds to the prize pool or not. Then I will give it probably 30 days. On the 18th or the 17th of next month, I will go through the prizes and send them out. And because I'll be adding more to it, obviously. So whatever the prize pools are on the 18th of next month, I will send them all out to winners. The winners will be random, like always. I don't have favorites or whatever, so they will be random. And if we hit our mark tomorrow, I'll be adding to it. I'm also going to be opening up the Planeswalker decks once I get those in. So it will do a prize with those too. All in all, see how high we can get it stacked up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. We got 5 mythics in that box. Great pulls, I think. That being said, didn't get the 2 cards I wanted for Commander, but you can't win them all. Tune in tomorrow, and for my next video, I'll be opening up my other box of M19 core set and adding to the prize pool. One final thing, the 17th of this month, so 4 days, I'll be giving away the Jace spellbook that's sealed. I have 2 Patrons. That's a Patreon only giveaway. So currently there are only 2 Patreons in the pool for it. So it's a 50-50 chance for them. If you want to get a shot in for that, just join any of my Patreon level by the 17th at noon Eastern. That's when I'll be giving it out. Join in before then for your chance to be in the drawing. If you win or lose that, there will always, I will try to do drawings every month of stuff. So, if you do win it, congratulations. If you don't win it, don't worry. There'll be more chances to win other things. As always, you guys have a great weekend. Leave me your comments, your feedback. Let me know how you're doing, and I will catch you again next time.